Guys, welcome back to NaturalLee. Today we are making some fenugreek and black seed hair growth spray. Yes, this hairspray can be used while in braids. So let's do this hairspray, and I'll also be trimming my ends. I'll talk about some advantages of trimming the ends and some disadvantages of trimming the ends as well. If you are new to the channel, please do well to click on the notifications button, subscribe so that when I upload, you'll be the first to get notified. Now, what we'll be using is fenugreek. You can use a tablespoon of fenugreek and a tablespoon of black seed. And this process is so simple, guys. You don't need to do so much. You just have to put them in water. You can use about 200 ml of water, or even 100 ml of water, or even 50 ml, depending on the quantity that you are looking out for. Just put it in a container and then add your hot water to it. It's the hot water that the things will steep into, the herbs will steep into, and this the hot water we'll be using on our hair. So guys, these two combinations can really help with dandruff and help grow bald spots. I'm trying to grow back my edges because I've been struggling with my edges for years. Like, I'm tired, and I'm always giving excuses. I'm always giving excuses from one excuse to the other. But now I said that I've had enough and I'm going to focus on my edges. So this is one of the treatment that I'm using to grow back my edges. So once you are done, when you allow it to steep for a while, just strain it, and you have everything that you will need. Once you have the water ready, now you are ready to apply it onto your scalp and onto your hair. You see how it is very, very small. Sometimes when I'm done, I just add a little water if I need more than what I made, just to have enough to not be stingy about it. So guys, this is my hair. My hair was already moisturized. Honestly, for the purpose of this video, that is why I am doing this again. But my hair was already moisturized. And you see how I'm massaging my hair? In this video, I'm just going to give you tips and tips and tips that I need to follow myself. But anyways, because I create other content and I'm always manipulating my hair, I'm not able to use these tips very well. Now let's talk about trimming the ends. Trimming the ends is very, very important, but then it can be very addictive as well. So there are two reasons why you should trim your ends, and there are two reasons why you shouldn't trim your ends so much. So if it depends on what you're looking for. If you are someone who is obsessed with the length, if you are someone who loves hair length, trimming your ends is better. And here's a trick. Sometimes look at the hair, just try and pull it out, and you see that one strand is out of place. You could tell that this is out of place. You can just get your scissors and then just trim it off. It's called dusting. So dusting is very easy. You just have to check your hair and then cut the tips. And I mean the tips, because if you are not careful, you end up cutting a lot, and it is very addictive. I'm speaking from experience. When I started trimming my ends, it became so addictive that anytime I do anything to my hair, I want to trim something. Like, I wanted the fullness, I wanted the volume, that I didn't even need to trim some part, and I had to always trim it. So it's very addictive. But then if you are looking for length, if length is your goal, please don't trim your ends like I do. The reason why trimming the ends is important is because we usually manipulate our hair. The weak side is always our ends, because it's the oldest part of our hair. So when the oldest part is long enough, it comes out, just cut it after you realize that it feels funny. The ends really feels very funny, and it's difficult to moisturize. That's when you get to know that your ends are weak. Sometimes when you finish moisturizing your whole hair and you touch your ends, it feels different, very, very different from the middle part of your hair. So guys, this is the trimming that I do to my hair often, but it's supposed to be done to the hair occasionally. Now let's talk about the hairspray, guys. This hairspray is magical. I love it. This week I'm giving you back-to-back content on hairspray. Like, every week I'm going to give you content on hair mask. Yes, and this week my hair mask will be avocado hair mask, but then we are focusing more on hairsprays this week, and then the following week we try new things. I want to be trying new things this year. This next 6 months, new things that I've been seeing on the internet, but I'm too scared to try. I'm going to try them, then we will see how it goes. Now let's go. So fenugreek and black seed combined together, I'll call them the big combo, because they are able to help with dandruff, especially with fenugreek. I always tell you that fenugreek is something you can use to combat dandruff. So if you're having challenges with your hair, scalp inflammation, scalp issues, use fenugreek and black seed together. Black seed is also something you can use to grow bald spots. Bald spots means that there's a part of your hair that is not growing, that is struggling to grow. Using black seed, especially as an oil, consistently is able to make your hair grow back. Yes, it's going to revive dormant follicles or the dormantness of that side. Now let's go to my edges. This time I told you I'm very serious with my edges. You see, I'm massaging it very, very well because I'm home these days. I haven't mentioned it earlier. I resigned from my work, so I have 24 hours a day for myself at home. So I cannot tell you that I don't massage my edges. At least once a day, I use 5 minutes to massage my edges. I even have them on my to-do list because I need to grow back these edges. I need to show proof that you can grow back your hair. I need to show that proof. So as you finish spraying it, always go in with something to keep in the moisture. That's why I like to use a herbal oil. If you need one, just hit me up in the comment section and I'm going to give you a number so that you can, or my number is also in the comment section. You can just text me and then I'll send you one. Yes, so I'm just going to go in with our herbal oil. Our herbal oil is infused with herbs. When I say herbs, I mean very highly potent herbs that you will need. Yes, so guys, this is how I make the hairspray and I also trim my ends. It's very, very important. So you asked me how often you should use this hairspray. This hairspray can be used 3 to 4 times in a week because fenugreek is high in protein. It's not recommended to use this every day, else your hair is going to be protein overloaded. So please be moderate with the number of times that you use this hairspray. Enjoy the rest of the video. If you are new to the channel, if this is the first time you are seeing my face, do well to subscribe. I'll be giving you back-to-back content on different hair care routines that you can try this year. I mean, for the rest of the year. Bye.